Okay, Army, today I am back with another video. So today, guys, we are going to recreate this festival makeup, and I love it. It's giving me all types of spring, sunflower, flower child type of vibes, and I'm so feeling it. So if you would like to find out how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so starting with this makeup look, we already have our base on, and we're just going to focus on the eyes for this video. So I'm jumping into my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm going to first take that yellow, this yellow in the center, and I'm using my Morphe E27 brush to just buff that all in. And because this is a festival look, we're going to take that yellow and we're going to put it all the way in on the bridge of our nose. And we're just going to go very heavy, very big, and very bold. The next color I'm going to take is this brown here, and it's really warm, and I'm going to take that on my Morphe RG24 brush, and I'm going to put that into my crease. And this brown is like super warm, it's like almost orange. And with my Morphe RG18 brush, I'm going to take the color chocolate from that's a loss. On the light.
Off it up.
Put it completely on the wall.
Hurt though. You finna be hurt. It's a wrap.
Now I'm going to take chocolate from Juvia's Place Dulce palette, and I'm going to put that right in my outer corner. In the bottom part of the eye, we're just going to smoke out a similar pattern on the bottom lash line. So first, starting with that yellow and dragging it pretty low. Now taking that same brown from the Zulu palette on my Morphe M168 brush, we're going to put that a little bit closer. And before adding the last color, I'm going to take my Chanel liner pencil, and I'm just going to line my waterline. And taking that last color chocolate on the same Morphe M168 brush, I'm going to smooth that black out with chocolate. Just smoothing the edges out. Taking that same pencil, we're gonna line the inner top lash line. And smoothly run it across. And this pencil is like really smooth, so it just glides across, and we're gonna take chocolate again and smoke that liner out. Alright, now it's time to pop on some mascara and lashes. Alright, we are looking good. Let's just dust off this powder that's been baking. And add some color back to our face. So to get that sun-kissed look, I'm gonna go into my Lorac palette. And this is the blush and bronzer duo. And I'm gonna take that bronzer on this Morphe R7 brush and just put that all into my contour areas. And this bronzer is kind of more of a red tone bronzer, so it's going to give us that sun-kissed look. And for the nose snatching, I'm going to go into this Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette and use the chisel color to snatch the nose. Alright guys, now it's time for the fun part. We're going to add in the flowers. So first what I'm going to do is take the back row of these flowers and I'm going to cut it all the way to the very edge. I'm taking these and setting them to the side for later. So we're going to need a large petal. This will be the large. Going to the next row, we're going to need a medium-sized petal. And last but not least, we're going to need a small size petal. And I'm taking some clear strip lash adhesive to stick these on. So first we're starting with the large petals and we're going to put those right at the crease of our eye. And I'm putting the lash adhesive only on the very end where we cut. And once we have all the flowers on, we're going to go back in with that colored chocolate and pat over the very edge of that with chocolate once again. Okay, last I'm going to take puffs from the Dose Juvia's palette and I'm going to put that on my inner, turn up to bring light just to the center part of my face. And with my Morphe E61 highlighter brush, I'm going to take this highlighter by Tarte, and this is the Amazonian Clay in the color Exposed. I'm going to highlight a beaming highlight on the tip of the nose, right in the center of the face, just a little bit there, but mainly here. The Cupid's bow, of course. We're first just gonna line with a brown liner. And to fill in, we're gonna use this L'Oreal Pink Nude in the color 620 Julienne Nude. And I want to do a gloss for this look, so we're going to take Patrick's gloss and the color She Better Work and gloss her up. Final touches with some Urban Decay All Nighter spray. set that in place so that does not even think about budging. And yeah. So guys, that completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kirsten and I YouTube channel. And if you do decide to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you get a ping every time we post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Michelle, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below. Juicy.